New week, new documenting the journey.
Welcome back. A bunch of things going on, which we're going to talk about. So we'll start this week with the agency, Young Creatives. I've kind of been thinking about doing two different offers. So right now, I have my main offer, which is daily posting. That's it. The deliverables are editing the content, posting all the content, caption optimization, hashtag optimization, repurposing to all platforms. Basically, just helping course creators, consultants, experts with being active on social media every day. But I realized that some of them don't only need daily posting. They want to really scale from social media and grow rapidly, get a lot of results, like a way bigger ROI than just daily posting, because it takes a while. So then you go quicker to more of like the Imangatsi way now, or the Andrew Tate way, where they just do quantity. They post as much as they can across as many different platforms. So I was kind of thinking about having my daily posting retainer, which is just useful for consultants which want to share value and want to build up their personal brand and want to be active because it's professional and because people will find them that way. But for maybe some younger people or the people that really want to scale their personal brand, offer the scale way. So basically what we would do is do 3 accounts on TikTok, daily posts on all of them. An editor edits the same raw footage but in different ways, and then you have more chance of going viral, because these days going viral is just a quantity thing. You just have to post a lot. You miss that by just daily posting, and then you repurpose all those 3 different posts onto the different platforms as well, and that would be a higher retainer, like 5 or 6k, and then my daily posting is just the same, 3k per month. So I'm thinking of doing that. I have some people that I met here that are interested in that, so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated. That's basically what's been going on for the agency. That's what I've been thinking about. Also, I've been meeting people every day here, so I think I talked about this in the last video, which is that I have a thing where I talk to one new person every day, and these are also like potential clients. So like I said in last week's video, is that I am talking with someone that I met here in real life, who also is a potential client, and I have many more people like this that need some help or are like thinking about starting content and stuff like that. So I have been hitting that, but I'm now at a point where, I got my content creation and the fulfillment of it really down. I'm done with fulfillment in the morning for my clients, which is great, because when I first started out, like in the beginning of the journey, I was really stressed out because I didn't have things on lock. I was doing most of the things myself. And yeah, now I trained someone during the time that's who's helping me out with the fulfillment side of things. And yeah, I'm basically done in a few hours in the morning with the client fulfillment side of things. But for instance, today I was done pretty early. I forgot about the video. Because I was like, what should I do for the rest of the day? Then completely forgot to film the video, and now it's already 6 p.m. But I'm thinking of what is the best way to then spend my time, because currently for the agency, like I said, the fulfillment is going well. For Exchange Life, the brand, I've built out most of my ideas. I'm just finishing up some of the new things we're launching. That's kind of a waiting game now. So what else should I be doing with my time? And I've been going to the spa every day, talking with new people there, but then in my head, that's like wasting time. But it's not, because I'm expanding my network, I'm talking with people, but you're in the spa, right? So quickly that feels like wasting time, and I'm not sure about it. Should I be doing this or should I be doing that? Maybe I should spend all of the rest of my time doing outreach, but that's basically what I'm doing for Exchange Live right now because of the platform that we're launching. But for the agency, it's kind of chill now. But then I also don't want to cruise, right? Because I don't want to be at a point where it falls. So I want to still onboard a new client every month consistently. But I think I will do that of my real life outreach, of my going to the spa every day and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking about. Sometimes I feel like probably every entrepreneur, maybe you feel a bit useless or this and that. But that's just because at some point you have your shit together, You need to remind yourself that it's not the goal to work 12-hour days. But in my head, when I don't work 12-hour days, I'm like, I've been useless. That's not true, right? That's something you think because that's how it is in the beginning of your journey. That's just something that was on my mind. Am I useless? I don't think so. I do think I can do more. I'm just thinking now, what more can I do? What should I focus? The free time is really good that I have now. What should I focus it on? So we'll see. keep you guys updated on that. For Exchange Life, the brand, we ran test ads again. So the brand is merchandise for exchange students. This about 2 weeks, ad spend was about 50 euros a day. Probably spent about like 700, 800 bucks on ads. Didn't get it to be profitable. So we're going back to the drawing board. I'm gonna tackle the products from different angles. That's what my next thing is gonna be, I think. Currently, the merchandise is for exchange students, and all the ads are also aimed at exchange students. But what I'm gonna do is test the products from different angles. So for instance, we have a necklace which you can engrave 2 countries on, and we ran ads specifically targeted for exchange students. But what I'm gonna do is use the angle of 2 nationalities, use the angle of long distance friendship, use the angle of long distance relationship, because the product is still relevant also for these target audiences. So we'll see if that can help with the profitability. And also I'm looking to get a guy to mentor me. I meet really sick people here. I meet like steppers in the ecom game. I know some very big guys, like guys that are not coaches on the internet, like low-key guys. You just know about them if you are in the right circles. I'm trying to get one of these guys to coach me. So I'm like DMing him. I'm like, hey, I kind of have a relationship with him because when I came here last time, I already met up with him sometimes in the spa, or he was just there and we started talking, and I updated him on what I was trying for Exchange Live, and then I saw him at a birthday dinner again this time around, and then I updated him what happened all in between, and then now I sent him a DM. I'm like, hey, I would love for you to coach me because I really like his ideas and his vision for Exchange Live. He always shares great insights. So I sent him a DM, like I like that, and yeah, I can pay you for mentorship, or I can also help with organic social media because the community is pretty substantial for Exchange Live. We'll see how that goes. Keep you guys updated with that. My mentor, if I get one, is also yours because I'll share whatever I learn. So that's basically the problem right now with the brand. To get it to the next level, I'm going to try to tackle it from different angles. I need to get ads profitable consistently if I want a sustainable business. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's basically it for the businesses. For self-development this week, I kind of got reminded of why I'm doing this by Alex Ramosi this week. I was re-listening to a podcast that I've probably listened 20 times to. But he always says, or he very often says, I wish someone like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk would have filmed their every step, right? And now I'm not saying that I'll become an Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. Who knows? The potential is still there. But what it did remind me of is that what if I just film every step of the way? I don't know where I'll get. Maybe I will get to that point. But at least if I do, I filmed every step of the way, right? The point that I wrote down is that let's say Elon Musk filmed every step of the way, right? Again, these animals. Let's say Elon Musk did film every step of the way. It would probably have been weird and not cool for the first 5 years until he became very successful. So if you're thinking of doing something, like it's not cool until it is, right? Even if Elon Musk filmed himself, it would have probably been not cool until it is. Until he finds something, until he finds a cool format, until he sells his company and he's fucking rich, and then it's cool all of a sudden, right? Things are not cool until they are cool, and that's just something I got reminded of. Just be yourself, and it's not cool until it is. At some point it's gonna be very cool. In the beginning you probably don't even think yourself it's cool until it becomes cool. And then also I talk to one random person every day. That's just cold outreach, I guess. Cold approach, I mean, that's the word. And I'm meeting a lot of cool people, and I'm also meeting a lot of young people as well, like 21, 20-year-olds. They make a killing. Like they are my age and they do like 400, 500k months, and it's crazy, but it's possible. Like I know these people in real life. I'm building relationships with them, and it's just really crazy to imagine. And even Dutch people, like before that I was probably in my head there was probably like 20 Dutch people that do something, but there are so many little pockets of young Dutch people doing very cool shit, and you realize that when you get out into the world, and it kind of crushes your false beliefs, like what's possible. Like a lot is possible, and a lot of people are really doing it out there, and that's just very cool to see, very inspiring. Makes me realize to just go at it. It's possible, and I don't know where I wanted to go at this point, but it's just cool to see that there is a lot of young people that are out here doing cool shit. That's basically it for this week's video. I'm gonna cut like the longer pauses because sometimes I just think, so I'm gonna cut those. But other than that, keeping it raw, improving something every week hopefully for the videos. Let me know what you're working on. Hopefully you're doing cool shit. Are you going with me, or are you just watching me doing shit? I'll see you guys next week. What day is it?
Tuesday.
Good vibes on a Tuesday.
Thursday, sorry.
Living like digital nomads. Real digital nomads.